Hey y'all, welcome to Divine Lotus Tarot. I got a little quick message for y'all. Okay, so I kept getting this message coming to me about there's a masculine that is interested in y'all feminines, but he has apprehension because he's experienced like a major confrontation with someone who put some stuff in his food. Okay, so it's almost like he was aware that someone was doing black magic on him, and he was aware that someone was like putting stuff in his food. So let's take a look at that, okay? Okay, because the background, before I get into it, my question I asked was how did he come to the conclusion that this female had did black magic or was putting stuff in his food? So the background information that I had, okay, in regards to the situation that came to me was he was not initially attracted to this female. This was a female where it felt like she was very insistent, very stalkerish, like very aggressive, and he kept saying like no. You know what I'm saying? Like this female is not my type. Um, I don't know. She kept like she. It felt like she kept pressing him, and initially he's just like no. Like first of all, you a stalker, and then second of all, like he wasn't physically attracted to her. So it was just like a no all across the board. On top of the fact that she was cuckoo, you know what I'm saying, and crazy, like continuing to pursue him and press him. Then it was like all of a sudden things flipped, and he started pursuing her. He started chasing her. It's like almost instantly. I don't know the exact time frame, so but it seems like almost overnight. Okay, whether this is literal or metaphorically. It seems like almost overnight his feelings changed about her. Like he all of a sudden became super attracted to her, infatuated with her, like he could not get enough of her. And then it almost seems like things kind of like advanced very quickly. Like he could have been pursuing her, wanting to wife her up or wanting to meet up with her and just like really like chasing her down. And it's almost like the roles reversed. Like he went from not liking her, not being interested, not attracted to her, and then and she doing all this to him, and then all of a sudden he was wanting her, and I feel like things could have escalated very quickly, and this led to him sleeping with her. Him sleeping with her could have led to like them either getting engaged, getting married, having a baby. It could have been all of those things, or it could have been one of those things. Okay, but I just know it went from a hell no to he had to have her. And I think he was just still like perturbed, like, what the heck changed all of a sudden? Like how did all this happen? I think he was kind of in disbelief and shock, like how quickly all this stuff started to come about. So this may have been like maybe when he was in the in between state where whatever she was doing to his food was wearing off, where he was able to like have clarity and be able to realize like that something was off. Okay, like how do you just go from not liking someone to all of a sudden you want to be with this person? So I feel like how this individual was giving things to him was I got it was food, but I got more specifically it was like drinks, and I was getting like milkshakes or like smoothies or something like that. So that's what I'm getting. I also was picking up that she was using all types of different like methods. Like she was going to an herbalist, like a medicine man type of energy type of person. I keep hearing apothecary, so she could have been going like to an apothecary and was up in there getting like herbs and things of that nature. She could have been doing or either she was doing or she was having someone who is like a spiritualist doing some type of esoteric or occult like spells and things of that nature. I was also getting like someone who does like she was doing like incantations or poetry over like the drinks. So she was chanting something over the drinks as well too, that she gives to him. And she's also putting her vaginal fluids in there, whether this is period blood or her juices, okay, like her vaginal juices or urine. I don't know, whatever. What her vaginal fluids. She was putting this in the drinks. Um, And then what else? She was doing moon magic. She's doing a lot. Okay. And this was very premeditated on her behalf. And it was also like a sense where I'm getting like around her energy. She's very like delusional, but then she also has like a very like vivid, youthful imagination like a child. So before she had even got with this individual, she was already like I'm getting the type of situation where she would have been walking around in like a wedding dress, saying that she was married to this person already, or she would have been wearing a ring that she bought herself, saying that this person had proposed to her. Um, but yeah, very delusional type of energy and very vivid imagination around this individual. So everything that you know in her mind, she had already saw herself with this individual, and locking this person down. So that's that. That's the background story. Now, how did he come to the judgment or clarity or conclusion that she was doing this? It almost feels like either he had someone that told him something, right? And it was like it could have been several people, or it could have been like maybe one person, or something that maybe just came to him all of a sudden, where he was like, okay, this makes sense now. Like the thought of the notion of someone putting something in their food or doing black magic over their food, because I feel like it's almost like we've been trying to tell you this, you know what I'm saying? So this could have been his like if this is just coming to him, then this is like his ancestors, this is his guides, you know, his spiritual guides around him, like trying to get him to notice the signs. Like we've been trying to tell you this. But it could have been people around him as well too, like hinting or just blatantly saying to him like that girl is into these certain type of things, or she does this, or it could have been other people saying that maybe she did this or something like that, or she looked like the type to do something like that. I don't know. um but yeah, I just feel like it kind of made sense to him all of a sudden, and he was just kind of like, oh, okay. And then he decided to move forward with something. Okay, so he made a decision to test this individual. Now, for some of you, this individual did use some type of recording device to capture this individual. Okay. So this person decided to take judgment and take justice into their hand to see what would be the effect. Like, if I do this, what's going to be the effect of it? So if this person decided to record this person, put a little secret camera where you know the individual was doing these things to capture this, you know, being prepared and see it, you know, it was just kind of like, okay, let me just do this and see what results from it. From others of you, it could have been a situation where the guy, he just simply decided to test her and like asked her about it, or start asking her questions pertaining to like spell work, or putting food in, or you know, putting things in people's food or shit like that, you know what I mean? And then I feel like um either way, whether he got actual evidence because he recorded it, whether he asked her, shit, whether he did both of these, whatever this was, when he got the results and then this conversation was had and he was like confronting her or addressing her, it led to like some type of escalated like argument. Okay, like it led to a very escalated argument where in some situations it could have led to like it getting physical, you know what I mean, or it was about to get physical. But I definitely feel like it got very it got very like irate, you know what I mean? Like the energy went from just being them having a conversation to things being real irate, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, well, at this point in time, this person already got proof, okay, in some instances, or in this point in time, it's kind of like, okay, well, if you didn't do all this, why are you acting guilty? You know what I mean? So I feel like that was kind of how the person got their answer, because this big blowout that ended up occurring because this person decided to seek justice and get the truth. You know what I mean? No one wants their food tampered with, or you know, things that they're ingesting. Like that's definitely deceptive, and that's definitely it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool, and it's not okay. You know, to tamper with other people's items that they're ingesting. You know, especially if it's people who you're supposed to be in a relationship with, that should have a trustworthy connection back and forth between the two of you. Okay, so I'm gonna try to wrap this up because there's a lot of people at play in this situation. So this is the person that wants to come towards you. Okay, is this individual compatible with the individual who they want to come towards? This person is not compatible at this point in time anyways, because there's a lot of toxicity associated with this individual, because of this individual's like associates or some shit like that. So it's like who this person is linked to, they're toxic, they're codependent, they're manipulative as well too, and they're very jealous. They're very jealous, and they're trying to persuade this person not to come towards you. They're trying to cause a separation and a breakup quietly behind the scenes. That's what this individual does not know. So at this point in time, no, this person is not even in a healthy state to come towards you, or in a compatible state to come towards you. But besides all that, since we all saw that, I don't know, like we could just probably just end the reading there because it doesn't really matter. But I'll just kind of wrap it up quickly. So this is why this individual is not compatible with you. There is this queen or this king of cups, okay? This could be on your side, on this individual side. I feel like for some of y'all energies kind of parallel, match each other, so y'all might got similar type of energies going on both of y'all sides. There's a king of cups here. This king of cups is doing spell work, okay? And heavily watching you all. This individual is spying on you, spying on y'all social medias. This person is constantly doing work, like some type of spiritual work, or having this spiritual work done on y'all and watching your every move. So it's like every move that you make, every post that you make, everything that you say that you're about to do, this person is steadily doing work to try to counteract whatever the fuck you're about to do. Anytime this person sees that this person's about to come towards you, they go do some work. Anytime someone on this person's side see that they're about that y'all two are coming closer together and this person's about to come, they do work on this person. So I just kind of feel like you got someone right here who is heavily invested in trying to control the dynamic between the two of you making progress towards each other. And it's like either this one person is doing work on both of y'all, okay? Or this one person is similar energies on both of y'all sides, where y'all both have someone who's watching both of y'all moves, and anytime they feel, see, or get any type of indication or alert that there's progress being made for the two of y'all coming closer to each other, they do work. Now, this person has this energy attached to them. So for some of you, this is two baby mothers of this individual working together. This could be a mother and a baby mama working together. Okay, so this would be on this person's side. Okay, trying to ensure that the two of y'all don't come together. Then on top of that, there is a Queen of Pentacles here. This Queen of Pentacles essentially wants your position. She don't want you to get the position because she wants the home, she wants the status, she wants the money. She don't give a care about him. She just wants the privilege and the title that comes with being with this individual. So she is funding these individuals, the work that they're doing. These two live close to each other. They either live in the same home or they live close to each other in the same area. This person lives at a distance from them. She's funding money back to these individuals. It almost feels like she is like the puppet master. And I'm saying a she, it could be a he, I don't know. But this individual who's operating this Queen of Pentacles energy, they're funding the money and they're channeling this energy back to this individual because they want the proposal, okay? And I feel like this individual wants this individual for the sense that they want the privilege or the position that comes with being with this person. And they want access to this person's money. Now, this person also has a King of Pentacles attached to them. And he way ducked off somewhere. Like, this person would be so undetectable, okay? His energy ain't even out here no more. But there's a King of Pentacles attached to this individual who is funding her. So she's getting her money from a King of Pentacles. Now, those two could be business partners because the King of Pentacles wants you. The King of Pentacles wants you. She wants him. And it's almost like they're trying to do a bait and switch with soulmates, essentially. So the two of you don't go to each other. It's like, well, since you want that person and I want the position of this other person, we can swap these individuals and move forward in that manner. So I hope that makes sense. I don't know. Love.